I've done another R&R. And that's because I just got back from celebrating in the galaxy. And it was definitely not a festival worth going to, if you ask me. And this, out of all the bad Christmas specials, this one's the granddaddy of them all. In the spirit of Christmas and the release of the new Star Wars movie, I present to you the Star Wars Holiday Special. I have dreaded this moment to review it for a very long time. And yes, this special is very real. Unless you're like me, reviews among the worst god-awful pieces of shit in entertainment for a living, or you just happen to watch these video reviews as a hobby, probably have no idea that this actually existed until now. I didn't either until it surfaced the internet around 5-6 years ago. And that's mainly because it was only aired once in the holiday season of 1978, 1 year after the release of A New Hope, and it was so badly received and as well as despised by fans and the directors, mind you, and since then it has never aired again, nor has ever been released on home video. And that's because George Lucas has gone out of his way to make sure no one sees it. In fact, George Lucas, unquote, said, "If I had the time and a sledgehammer, I would track down every copy of that show and smash it." And given that, it's essentially dropped off the face of the earth for 30 years, until people on YouTube just digged it up through their old videotape collection that they happened to have at the time this piece of shit aired. I mean, out of all the Christmas specials I've reviewed, I thought Christmas in Cartoon Town was bad. I thought that Felix Saves Christmas was bad. And I even thought Christmas Comes to Pac-Land was bad. But they are nothing compared to the Star Wars Holiday Special. So crank up the vomit-inducing dial because I have yet to scavenge for such a bad Christmas special, or holiday special if you'd say, up until this point. Yeah, so all the actors from the original Star Wars returned for this special, including guest stars like Art Carney, Harvey Korman, and B. Arthur, all of which are now deceased. So we open up with Han Solo and Chewbacca fighting off some TIE fighters in the Millennium Falcon. But Chewbacca is concerned whether he'll make it home in time to celebrate.
That's the spirit. You'll be celebrating Life Day before you know it.
Celebrate what?
Celebrating Life Day before you know it.
Yeah, that's real creative for a holiday. It's a day about, well, life. What is it? Were Wookiees once part of a huge intergalactic genocide and they created this holiday to celebrate the fact that they're still alive? Sounds more like a holiday they would give in a suicide prevention PSA. We then cut to Chewbacca's home planet of Kashyyyk, where his wife, child, and dad are living together, with a traditional 1970s home setting. Oh god, no. We're not gonna be focusing on this Wookiees throughout the entire special, are we? Oh god! Grab your soundproof headphones, because it's gonna be filled with roaring! Yes! So that's the movie! They just show segments of the Wookiees just screeching, grunting, and belching with no subtitles. It's like watching a very bad sitcom or reality show. Like, for example, the kid plays with the X-Wings and Bug's grandpa. The kid watches videos of a really bad Cirque du Soleil hologram performance. And the mom cooks and, oh my god, what the hell is that?
But only you know the size of a bite in your family, eh?
And yes, this really is Harvey Korman dressed up as a robot maid with a very freaky hairstyle, stolen from Lady Tremaine from Disney's Cinderella.
Step 2, while we're stirring, we also whip. So it's stir, whip, 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 stir.
You can't whip and stir in the same pot at the same time. It kind of makes it difficult. I'm not kidding. This is a full-length TV movie. So as they wait for Chewbacca, they call Luke, who's working on R2-D2, and then they get a call from Princess Leia about, where they might be. And then we cut to a chemical lab, for some reason, where the Imperial soldier is, like, working on some trade thing, and then we have, Art Carney, posing as a traitor who's really just trying to shop for gifts for Life Day. I don't know. I pretty much just lost track of what sense the special's trying to make. Then Art Carney's character returns to Kashyyyk and presents the family with Life Day gifts. One of which is an entertainment center for both the mom and the kid, and one happens to be a virtual reality center. And then Grandpa Wookiee puts on his TV hat. He experiences a very bizarre, semi-pornographic session by some woman.
We can have a good time, can't we?
And yes, this is the formula for Star Wars Holiday Special. There's little brief video entertainments played by random people to fill in the time, and they last anywhere from like 5 to 6 minutes, and they're so boring to watch. But it's not long until the Empire shows up at their house, under suspicion that they're really hiding supplies that the rebels use, or something like that. Where Carney tries to distract them by using the Wookiees' entertainment.
Don't mind you, Mala. Mala, will you come in the kitchen to help me?
Hey, wait, what?
Mala, will you come in the kitchen to help me?
What the fuck did he just say? And so they decide to distract an Imperial soldier and stormtrooper with a very long, boring video played by Jefferson's Starship. It's not even a good song to begin with. Yeah, look, that stormtrooper is really dumb to really just be bought off by a distraction of Jefferson's Starship. Hey, who cares about looking at their house? I'm watching TV! Then we cut to more distractions, including the kid watching what our friends have been up to in cartoon form.
The talisman. It makes things invisible, I think. Yes, even you. Which I think might be an improvement.
And this cartoon looked really, really bad, even for the standards of the time. Everything looks like they've been drawn right out of a comic book, with just very bad pencil lines. I mean, it looks like something that would fit right at home on the Philips CDI.
My boy.
And what the hell is up with Luke's face? He looks like he's on serious drugs, and oh my god, what happened to you, Han? Did you just get your face smashed in a trash compactor or something? In fact, what's most notable about this cartoon is that the character Boba Fett actually makes his first appearance here.
It will be easy to find the ship you seek. Follow me, friend.
He encounters them by rescuing from a plesiosaur in a jelly ocean that eats metal and is eating their ship. But then Chewbacca senses that something's not right with Boba, and they all yuck it up and fly off. In order to get a hold of Chewbacca, Lumpy puts together a space transmitter to get in contact with the Millennium Falcon and to know about Chewbacca's whereabouts. And we watch a very, very long, boring video tutorial played by Harvey Korman, again playing a robot. In fact, a broken robot.
It will provide many years of fun and valuable services.
But now, let's get started, shall we?
And yes, they go through everything in the video very, very slowly.
It is required viewing for all members of the Imperial forces.
Time now for Life on Tatooine, brought to viewers.
And more filler! As you can see, they'd rather just go to Tatooine instead of just sticking to the story of the Screeching Wookiees. And in Tatooine, we come to a bar run by B. Arthur and who talks with an alien Harvey Korman who actually drinks through a volcano head. What the hell? And how is that supposed to work?
I'm filling my water with volcanicity. Rain filters down through my handsome volcano rocks.
Then the Empire announces that the bar has to close, which makes me really sad because I really wish to be here after going through this piece of shit special. And the song she sings is not half bad. In order to save the Wookiees from screeching anymore, Han Solo and Chewbacca arrive home just in time to fight off the stormtroopers. And in exchange, they actually give them a gift of glowing snow globes. Then they join them together and they just teleport to outer space, walking around in Snuggies. Oh my god, there's more screeching Wookiees! And then we have the original cast members show up. Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Han Solo, and that's it. Because, James Earl Jones would not even show up to play Darth Vader, so he just recorded a few lines saying, "What the fuck am I doing? I'm not gonna show up." So they just recycled some clips from A New Hope and used him in this cartoon. And speaking of which, Carrie Fisher is a terrible, terrible singer. Interesting fact, a lot of the cast members actually started doing drugs after this special. Now I can tell that they never want to show this on the face of the earth again. Now I can really see how they never wanted to show this on the face of the earth again. Now I destroy this once and for all. See, this is why a lot of Christmas specials, particularly holiday specials, get a pretty bad rap because ideas a lot of them have, a lot of them are just a big bitch slap to many of the fans of well-known franchises like this. This is Monama, signing off.
Now you come on the kitchen to help me.